Joseph Bogdanovich deliberately destroys things purposely. Joe carried the show to a level where way too high than leng them, and then him drop it and deliberately left it. So him know it mash up. That's what I blame him for. And him knows so when him do that, it's like a chip out piece of our culture. It's a chip out piece of the depth of how people love Jamaica. Him know what him do. But notice that at the two biggest events, Joe make sure take control over and Sting and Sumfest. And then just comes to Bam and Park Sting and start to work on Sumfest and a park it too.
Which part it there? Seetyah, don't kill no more. Don't kill no more. Tired to see dead body lay down on the floor. Greetings for your advice. You see the image, you don't know, so a unique one scene. Yeah, man, I represent for Seetyah Entertainment. Maddest Entertainment worldwide, global. You understand? You can check out Seetyah Entertainment on Facebook. Check them out on YouTube. You can also follow them on Instagram. You understand what I say? Yeah, man, Seetyah Entertainment is where entertainment live. Seen?
If you haven't already done so, follow us on Instagram. Remember to give this video a like. To be a part of the Seetyah squad, subscribe and hit that post notification bell so you will get our latest video updates.
When the eye of the storm is before you, yeah, and the thunders come roaring with rage, oh. Pray that God be your shelter in that time of the rain, and the sun will come shining again. Oh.
Dancehall has been set up to be diminished and destroyed gradually over time. As a true lover of the culture, I may see it from way out, and now it has got into effect, and we see the destructive evidence say them a mash up dancehall. For realize say there is no sting. I don't think people understand the negative effect where not having sting have upon the music and the culture. Them set up the music, you know. Alright. Some people that know indirect connection. It's a thing that take more than 1 year, more than 2 years, more than 3 years, but the results are in. We lose one of the major ingredient in the expansion of the culture, which is sting. When I wake up yesterday and realized December 26th, I realized how empty and void the Jamaican space is on the world scale. We don't have no attraction on the world scale in that segment here where we were most dominant in. Them erase that, you know. Crippling sting has wounded the Jamaican economy. It has wounded the entertainment sector. It has wounded the tourism sector. It has wounded the financial income with the season, one of the main seasons existing in the world. It has taken away from the delivery of the message of the number one culture, which is Jamaica. Now, I don't know if everybody share the same views as me, cause me have a long-term vision. People do things, and me gotta talk something, you know, and it's gonna create more enemies for me. Reason why it's gonna create more enemies because people are going to not want to face the reality. If you know, say, are the truth Foota attack. Them are gonna put ego in it and say Foota chat too much. And then them are gonna point for me as the bad person because the person them we gonna talk about now have more money than me. Because this is how it boils down to, you know. You cannot speak truth anymore or reality anymore about somebody if them have more money than you. Once you start talking about them, the audience tends to pay attention to the money where the other person have and don't look on the reality of what you speak. Now, me go speak, and me go speak openly with no hate in my heart, with no envy, no grudge, no nothing. But I am going to say, collectively, Zine, Joseph Bogdanovich, and Isaiah Leng separately destroy Sting and has damaged something very important towards the Jamaican culture. And it hurts me to know that today we don't have a Sting. You know why? Sting is like the training camp for the Jamaica Navy SEALs. Sting is like the preparation and the graduation to send we entertainers them out in the world to defend and deliver the culture to the rest of the world. Zine? Where me blame Mr. Leng now as the boss and the owner of Sting. Remember Sting I keep before me exists as a star. And the one complaint we always hear say Leng not pay the man them right amount of money where them forget and him bad them up. See? So I guess me put blame on Leng now because that kind of left a bad vibe with the artists them towards Sting. I remember at one point when we help work with Sting, you have a couple artists where if I never me and Joe Money, them would have never do Sting. And I never just the money because them man they take oath to them nah the Sting as long as them live. Zine, me convince them for this thing. And then Joe pay the money for this thing. So me beat Leng this up. In terms of destroying relationship with the artist them till the artist them don't want this thing. See? what me have to give Leng props for is for the amount of years when him carry that show there from till that show they become one of the biggest show on earth. Some people don't really understand, you know. Some people think Sting are just Jam World and Portmore. Sting spill over in the whole entire world. See? Sting spill over in the entire world. Meaning all places when I speak English. Know about Sting and know about the Clash them and know about everything. Alright? I think, I'm just like a talk now on the business. I think Joseph Bogdanovich deliberately destroys Sting purposely. I think him do that because the Jamaican influence is too great. I think based on what me analyze and what me see, Joe input within the music is more destructive than productive. See? And this is just my honest opinion. Joe have so much money. That's whenever Joe touch something, any form of music production, anything, him carry it to a level where it becomes dependent on him. See? And when it becomes dependent on him take himself from it and watch it suffer and dry up and dead. So when you look upon it from the excitement and everything, I say, okay, Joe is such a great help. He's not a help, you know. It's actually taking you to a point where he's the only oxygen, and then him lock off the oxygen tank and you stifle and dead. That is what happened to Sting. No, Joe no longer kill Sting. Him kill an important part of our culture. Him left one big void in the Jamaican culture. Him put a noose round Sting neck and dry till it pop. See? So enough people I gotta say, yeah, actually what I'm with you and them, remember me and them work after that, the sumfest and all these things. But me just have to talk the truth. Joe cripple a lot of things by investing in it and make it too big and then walk left it. When he walk left it, it's impossible to bring it back. Because whosoever pick it up don't have the financial backing to carry it back to the level where it is there. Joe by Dave Kelly studio, no more it no come out of it from that. Dave not really find no more it from that. You understand? When him buy it, I was the It Factory. You understand? People, you see me? These are you that can just talk based on how I see it. See? I can just keep it as real as possible. Joseph Bogdanovich killed Sting and kill a major part of our culture and suffocate the culture slowly but surely, piece by piece. See? Remember I not bash me there, I bash Joe. I not bash Joe Bogdanovich. I am just saying. him style and him strategy to destroy the music is blinded by the so-called investment. It's not investment, it's actually poisoning the product. You understand what I'm saying? Remember, you know, Stinger go on for 20 odd years or almost 30 years, right? Never stop it yet. Never impossible to keep it. From Joe fully take it over and carry it. I want high, yo. Alright. We're gonna be respectfully honest. You see the level where Joe carries thing in terms of production and artists and money spender. It's almost impossible for Sting keep without Joe. And what him do? Him walk left it. It would come like break down things in a street man terms. It's like a man that have him catty and him and him catty war. Them still love each other everything. And a man over a corner watching. Him not like the girl, you know. But him hate the nigga. So what him do now? Come in and promise the girl everything and oh, him hurt you. You can leave him and put her up and everything. Rent place, put her gear, car, everything. And as soon as she submit to him and give him the front, and him can style the next man, him drop she too. Because him never want her from money. So it's like that with Sting now. It's a bat up and catch thing. Joe have him ego. Want to show say him want to take over control of everything where standard in a Jamaica. And him go some and him texting and him carry it to the roof. Because the best production me see with Sting are when him have it. Backdrop, lighting, stage, sound. You have 2 Chainz, you have White Clef, you have him go hard. But him go so hard, when him know say when him walk left it a go mash up the music. And it mash up the music. It's like you lock down a school where if you teach the people them to go to the next stage. You destroy that. So Joe not really build thing. Joe come destroy thing. And him over sumfest at take time simply do it the same thing. What may I say now is make a reason people. The amount of money what Joe Bogdanovich have. Why none of way superstar them are nobody was signed to Joe. Never make it big yet. Why nobody was signed to Joe ever make it big? Why nobody in our industry when him say I work with and him put music on the map and never ever make it big? Why? If him so love the music and so care about the music and so want the music to go up on top. Oh, nobody. Jolly Jamaica nearly 20 a year now. Not one somebody make it big. Is he really helping? Is it really a helping hand? Is he really building the music or depleting the music? Which one? But that's why we look into things, you know. Remember, money is not the problem. Because he have money. He's got the bread. The bread is not the problem. But it has never happened for anybody. Toddler, Fantan, Nanko, you can name it. Specialist, Aishana, RDX them in around there, Loki D them in around every. We can go countless amount of artists. So, are you helping or are you destroying? Cause me not get it, me not understand. I'm here city. I used to be around here. Right? We work endlessly, producing crazy songs. Joe supposed to have about 1 million songs around it. We never get the light of day. As soon as the artist pop up look like him, I gonna make it. Joe draw them in. All of a sudden, artist swindle down, water down, nothing about go on. Why? Why? Why we not have a sting today? Because of Joe. Why is Jamaica not the most talked about place for the festive season? Because we don't have a sting. Our main attraction is not there anymore. So it diminish with cultural ratings in that time. Yeah. That time of the year, yeah, we was the most talked about country in a music, in a entertainment. Where is it? Joe make it so big and walk left it, Leng can't angle it. Leng and him team can't angle it. Cause him carry too big. And him know what him did that though. Him know like when I do this, they'll never be able to. All them will do it. Where them forget the money from? Where? Which part Leng and him team forget that level of money there to carry thing where Joe carry? Psychology. And money run the world. All you see them rapper here go on. Them have to have somebody with the money, whether it be a record label or an independent person, have the money, either a drugs man, either a scammer, somebody investing in them, buy the spins them on YouTube, buy the spins them on the radio, buy all of that. And automatically you become a rap star. You hear a song I play 100 million times a day. You depend on every player. It's simple. It's not hard. That's why enough of the artists them have them hot song and can't make it big. Because you do under a record label if you spend $1 million US per year, forget all of the spins and the thing them what you need. Forget all of the big interview them on the Charlamagne, them on the Power 105, them on, you understand? Jimmy, Kennel and all of these places. Because it's a promotion. You put in the money and the whole of them they pop up. Because everybody get a cut. Joe has never done that for any artist. And him can do it. So why him not do it? If him did truly want to make an artist big, him could have make an artist big long time. My earth says thing now keep. You know why? How are we going to train the next generation of artists to come compete on the international stage? How will we do that? How are we going to make sure that the Skillibeng, the Iwater, the Intense, the Fully Bad, the Coyote, the Jashii them, the 450 them, how we are going to ensure say, them ready to take on the main stage? The training ground, the training camp has been taken away from us. Sting is the ultimate test, backfield, approval that you are ready for the next stage. That's when you know you've been battle tested and you're ready. Oh, we are gonna know if we're artists them ready now. How are we going to truly know if our artists are ready? When them go out, they go back up Mr. Killer, them and Marshall Montana, them and Skinny Fabulous, them and some man. We have stage lock, Bungie Garland and some man. How them are going to deal with it when they never do a show yet? Skillibeng make it big during the pandemic. Collab with Nicki Minaj. Whole world look upon him. Crocodile Teeth, one of the biggest songs for 2021. We can agree upon that. But we still don't know if Skillibeng a good artist. Let's just be real. Him have a good song there. And him sang them lucky place on them play. But he's not been battle tested. I mean clash nobody in him. I mean battle tested mean you not perform it for we say yes you would. Look how you deal with Sting, you're ready. And now we not see I water them for one real show yet. For we say yes. Ready you would. People, me is just a youth where speak it as real as how I see it. Joe Mashup with factory. Sting is the factory where you go through and get approved. So you're ready to represent the gold, the green and the black. That has been taken from the music. And it's taken from the music and the psychology and the psychs. Sting for keep yesterday. Sting for keep yesterday. None of them youth. None of youth them right now. What we claim say I run the place. No Youngster, no One Nation Boss, no Skillibeng, no Intense, no Iwater, no Coyote, no all now we don't know if we're not ready to represent on the main stage because the approval ground is taken away from us. Sting is the approval ground. Brother, we just have to be realistic, you know. Joe take away that from our music. Alright. Make a reason. Realistically, we can check all of the airline them now and all of the hotel them, and I guarantee you say since things stop keep, less ticket buy, less hotel book. Since things stop keep, we lose income in Jamaica. We would have pana in a December season. We need back Sting. I want to talk to the Minister of Youth and Culture. Whosoever responds to the department there now. We need back Sting. We need back Sting. So here I go on now, Ministry of Culture. If Leng not financially stable to carry Sting to the level where Joe did have Sting, and walk and left it, make it drop and mash up. Since the Ministry of Culture, like them want always govern dancehall, we have to start do some things within the music. Invest in the show. Ministry of Culture invest in the show. Lend the show some money. and then sign an agreement that the first set of money I come out for the show, I go back towards paying that money they were going to lend them. That means the first set of ticket, the first set of streaming, first set of pay-per-view, everything go back to the government to pay off the loan there. Where only invest in a thing. Only want to be Ministry of Culture and a pressure music, but you not try invest in the music to make the music bigger. Cause you can talk all you want, you know. Sting now keep affect the tourism sector too. Sting not keeping affects the tourism sector. I guarantee you. I kid you not. So why the culture minister can't see say this is a monumental thing we have to do with the culture? This show you play a major role in the molding and expanding of the future of our entertainment sector. So it wouldn't be a bad choice to invest in it and keep the authenticity. Because sometimes when I invest in it, I don't want to tell people if you know. And one bag of thing, keep it authentic. Lend Supreme Promotion the money. Lend no control over the money until you make back what you invest, get back on the investment and keep the show going. You understand what I say? Yeah, bro. You know, take rocket scientists to see them something there, you know. If you're so concerned about the music as a government, invest in the music, help save the music, help expand the music, make it work. Because we have a big void now in our music. The future dancehall not safe. Because having its records alone don't work. Having its records alone don't work. You have to go out there go perform them. Now, like any great sports, Usain Bolt have to train, Stephen Curry have to train, Michael Jordan have to train, Tiger Woods have to train, the artists them have to train too. And Sting now when they get a certificate to become a professional. Now if the training camp is not there, how you send police go work without training? How are you going to send police officers in the field if they have not trained, them not do no farmer training? Can't work. That's why the youth them a go out in the world and a flop. And that's why when them buck up some real artists out in the world, them don't know what to do. This, let me tell you something. I see where they are crippling the music from inside. If Joe Bogdanovich or anybody around Joe feel like when me a saying right, prove me wrong. Start keep back Sting. Prove me wrong. Pick up back the whip. Start keep back Sting. Only way that you can tell me say I'm not mashing and try and mash up music. Because me see evidence to believe so when I try and mash up the music from within the music. I paint a picture like when I help the music, but when I not really help the music. When I spread a little butter to get people to submit to tear down the music. You understand what I say? So if you don't want to prove me wrong, Sting for keep. When Sting a keep, people are fly down for Sting. We need Sting. We need it. No ego business. We no business about Leng. And we no business about Joe. We business about the show. So whatever for make the show keep, fix that shit. The culture needs Sting. The youth them last. The youth them don't know if them a bad DJ or not. No, them just tell themselves that, you know. Because every man do them one thing and song and play. But when you go out in the real world, if you go perform now, you see be a dog and bite up the artist them. So all who say save the culture and save Sting, put thumbs up. We need back Sting. We need back Sting. We need Sting. The look at you, they will never experience a Sting concert yet. Why God God, you know. Anybody never experience a Sting, God God, you know. But once you experience Sting, you know Jamaica need Sting. Sting are one of the roughest, toughest, bestest show. You hear me say roughest, toughest, bestest. Because yes, it rough. Yes, lyrics I got chop. Yes, man, I got cuss you. Yes, I got hear things that hurt your feelings. But at the end of the day, it prepare you for the toughness in the world. You understand? We need to know so we can look and say, alright, at them money I got run the place because two of them deal with Sting. You understand what I say? We need back Sting right now. Jamaica the less talk about place right now because no Sting in our keep. When you ever see at end of year where no Jamaica talk about the most, there's nothing to talk about. Sting not keep nothing that if you talk about. Listen me, Big Show keep everywhere in our world. Rolling Loud keep everything loud. We could have those things, people take them tests, have them result, go into the show. See like how Big Show keep everywhere in the world. See him like how Show keep everywhere in the world. Sting from keep. A different thing I stop Sting from keep. Joe carry the show to a level where way too high than leng them. And then him drop it and deliberately left it. So him know it mash up. That's what I blame him for. And him knows so when him do that, he got chip out piece of our culture. The chip out piece of the depth of how people love Jamaica. Him know what him do. Joe know exactly what him did that do. Because him know after him drop it, Leng then can't go take it back. Him know. Because the amount of money, remember saying the light and staging where Joe use pan Sting and Miami, you saw it come from, you know. I fly down the stage and the light in Jamaica. Come like you don't even know what going on that Sting that. You don't know what going on that Sting that. Remember 100,000 to change charge. Remember 100,000 Wycliffe charge. Remember 100,000 Supercat charge. Leng them not have the money to pay them level of money there. So Joe know exactly what him there do. And he make it look like I help him, I help. But him a prove a point. And I beat him, I beat Leng bad. So him a say him a beat Leng bad, which he did. But in your process of beating Leng bad, you beat the brand Jamaica bad and the culture of dancehall and reggae bad. So if you there think about we first, the culture first, and the country first, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. Because in your quest for crippling, you cripple the whole culture. And cripple the country. You cripple the economy. in our highest point of income. You cripple the economy in the space of our highest income. In a year we make whole heap of money. Whole heap. Tourists from all about. The whole of Europe move come as thing. The whole of Japan move come as thing. 3/4 America they as thing. Trini people, Bayesian people, all kind of people. Because the festival is so big. And you take away that from where? You took that away. Me have to just start the truth. You take away that from me, Virgin. You take away that from me. And the Ministry of Culture, them laugh with you. The Prime Minister laugh with you. Everybody laugh with you because you're so rich and everybody want to be cool with Joe. But nobody is talking the truth. That Joe, what you are doing is crippling the economy at one of our highest point. Remember me and Joe, them are an enemy now. We do business and we talk, but this have to do with my country. Me not gonna try to talk to make Joe happy or to make Joe feel good, and when the reality is there, you have taken a big part away from the Jamaican economy and the culture. That's not helping us. Getting other investors is one. Yes, when you have an investor where they don't feel for money, Joe Bogdanovich don't feel for money, yeah? Joe Bogdanovich will use him ego and pay for anything. Just make something go against Joe ego and you know something. And you know how much money Joe really have. Here? Just make him want do something based on him ego. And you see if regular investors and Joe Bogdanovich are the same thing. Not the same thing, bro. Joe in a class by himself when it comes to money. Okay? What Joe do? Joe just strangle Sting for earth length. You understand? But him not care if the culture suffer or if the country suffer. Him just want to know say yeah length. For the year. I'm the man. At that him I try to show length. But it a hurt we the people. It a hurt the industry. It a hurt the future of the industry. It a hurt income. On the tourist board, it a hurt flight. It a hurt airline. It a hurt. It's a terrible thing. I'm not gonna lie. Remember Leng hard to get along with. Leng a bad boy. Leng have look a gangster and that thing. But at the end of the day, you can't make sure we want hurt Leng feelings. We hurt the entire country and the entire economy. That's that. Me not do them selfish thing there, brother. You understand? People can look on it like, oh, I just think I want to show. No, it's not just a show. It's a part of the economic growth of Jamaica. It's a part of the money we are coming in Jamaica. Sting help government, street man, hotel, airline, food, nutrition, health, everything at Jamaica. We can talk about Follow the Arrow, we can talk about Spectrum, we can talk about Wolper Show. None of them no bigger than Sting. None of them no have the impact like Sting. None of them no bring in tourists more than Sting. Okay? So I am saying, Mr. Bogdanovich, Mr. Isaiah Leng, Mr. Andrew Holness, Miss Babsy Olivia Grange, save the culture. We need back Sting. Save the culture. We need back Sting. The future Jamaica need back Sting. The future dancehall need back Sting. The future of the entertainment sector in Jamaica need Sting. Mona difference, Sumfest bigger than Sting. Sumfest is in the summer. Sting is in December. Two different timing, two different nature of show. Sumfest is actually for people who are living above average, who can pay for that type of entertainment. First, travel and accommodation is one. That makes a big difference with Sting and Sumfest. To go to Sting, you don't need a hotel room and you don't need a rent-a car. Okay? You can take bus. Right over Portmore there, so. You can beg a drive in a van back. You can ride bicycle. You can take taxi. Sumfest is in Mobile. Cannot walk. Ride bicycle, it will take you days. You're going to need drive and you're going to need somewhere to stay. You're going to need extra money to spend. Okay? When you go to Sting, enjoy yourself, and by the time Sting over bus start to run, you jump on a bus and you go back to your place in Kingston, where you come from. Our country people, them already have them drive to come at town. So it's two different things. Okay? Know the difference. Can tell us you is somebody when you know about Jamaica culture, you just attack. Sting is a different level of show from Sumfest. Okay? Alright. Sumfest that come like how you have pop artists. And then Sting, you have rap artists. Difference, big difference. You understand what I say? You understand? The wipe care glass youth them can hold a vibe that day there. Everybody. No say that day where I get to see a big show and get to see with artists them and say, you understand? And at the roughest show. At the best training ground. You understand? At the best training ground for the future at the dancehall. For the future of the entertainment. We need back Sting. 90% of Jamaica can't go Sumfest unless them have piece of food. Sting no all in on the food they can go. Me know youth will load up with them friend and go out of Sting and not go in all now, just stay out there and listen to the show. They not no money for going, but them stay out there and listen to the show. They can't see artists, but them listen to the show. So Joseph Bogdanovich, one of the richest, at least me think Joe the richest man of Jamaica. Zine? We need back a show, you know. And you mash it up, so you have to give back a show. Jamaica needs Sting, and you lift up Sting and put it so high, nobody can reach it, and you just drop it and it mash out like a melon or drop off a tree. Plow! Splash out. Let them even know where to start from if you try to bring back Sting. See? Him have money so till him can give you money till him cripple you. Because that him do leng, him give leng money and spend money on the show till it out a leng and him can't angle it no more. And I see him thing him do with Sumfest. Anytime low Sumfest, what's your problem? Probably like how me talk now, them not gonna bother do it, them will change plan. But notice say at the two biggest events, Joe make sure take control over and Sting and Sumfest. And then just comes a bomb and park Sting and start work on Sumfest and I park it too. First thing, Sumfest was the show we have the international flavor and take out that out of it completely. Change up everything, want to know watching and that. Want to watch. Man full of style. We not get no more Beyonce, we not get no Michael Bolton, we not get no Tony Braxton. Sumfest now have that again, you know. So that alone take away from what the show was, you know. You understand? So over time it a work pan, you know. Man, I take time. Draw. It's like somebody a pop out your hand, pop out your next hand, pop off your foot, piece by piece. 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 All me I say people, I wake up and I'm sad yesterday. If you know, so no Sting now keep. Not sure for the season. For the holiday not sure. Nowhere where the youth them can go exercise them talent. Nothing. The part of the culture they gone. I don't know realize. Everybody sit down like sitting duck and looks and see what go on. One thing me I say when me I left now. We need thing, yeah. We need thing. Sure, length, fix things.